That's fucked.
Hey, how'd you get my number?
Hey, my love. Did you call earlier? Tomorrow is your day. We do whatever you want, honey.
A donation to Crab?
Hello! Hey, man. You owe me $20.
Ow! It's a tree! That's messed up!
This town is screwed.
Hey, hello there! That's a sight. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Mike, what's up? I know, man. That was his name. What was the name again?
Are you kidding me? I bet that'll be on the news.
These people are nuts.
Let's get to it. Let's go to it. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to shout out, as I always do, all the information and whatever, all the channels I watch that I have respect for. Go thanks to the For No Fame family. Shout out to Fame, everybody else that checks me out. ABTV. I watch Gil's Arenas. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna shout me out, but that's what I watch. And also the brother. I left a message on your joint. You always respond. The brother Ticket TV.
don't believe it.
And I'm gonna segue into that real quick. This is gonna be a quick one. Let's come on inside. All right, so shit. First of all, you gotta say go New York, go my Knicks. That's why I said shout out all aboard ABTV, Knicks rehab. I'm old. My Magics is doing good. The Knicks is doing good. And that young boy LaMelo Ball is hooping out there. And shout out to the young man. I think his name is Trey Man. They calling him Baby Iverson. That boy, whew, it was a heck of a game the other night they had. Shot for shot against the Pistons, even though they had a 21-point lead. And a lot of people was upset with the coach because he benched LaMelo, and in the other game, me and my best friend here, my wife, we had discussions about it, you know. And as in life, a lot it's two sides, you know, then a gray area. Your side, the other side, and then the truth, you know. Information I have on the coach from Charlotte is that he's an established brother. He has the first and only Bucks ring, and he is currently, as an assistant head coach, victorious with the Celtics. So he got to know what he's doing. And them boys is hooping. They're 6-9, and just they're playing hard down there in Charlotte. Shout out Brandon Millen, 2-4. He looked like he grew. I think he's probably 6'8", 6'9" right now. Shout out to number 14. I don't got your name, brother, but I know you're a backup center. You come off the bench for Charlotte Hornets, hooping. You know, he got them young boys down there hooping. I mean, and from a young man, you know, the Charlotte Hornets, I always like the colors. I always like the team. Muggsy, you know, Young Zoe, LJ, God bless the dead, Bobby Fields, you know, Kendall Gill down there, you know. So it was always like a nice little team just to have to watch. You ain't expect them to do much, you know. And it's kind of the same, but the effort, you know, that's what's lacking is the effort in the NBA. They hooping down there, man. And he benched LaMelo for that other game. And, you know, he said he thought the other point guard had it. It was a lot of criticism. Mainly, I was watching, I think it was Gilbert Arenas. They was going on things I read and take in, you know, booty. And like what I started at the top of this saying was, you know, me and my wife was talking about it, body. And on one end, it's like, okay, maybe he shouldn't have benched him. But me, myself, always like coaches that coach hard, pause, grit, grind, yell at me, curse at me. I don't like pat on the back coaches. As I say many and hundreds of thousands of times to my own children, and Lord, how many times I've said it to my wife. I only made it to ABCD camp. I was blessed to play against God bless the dead or remove Kobe Bryant. So I just think I know a little bit. Think I know a little bit what I'm talking about. So he benched him. You know, a lot of people was upset. But the other end of that is this next game. He ain't bench him. and the boy was balling out. And when it was clutch time, after they look, when he did sit down, they lost the lead, and team came back. The Pistons started coming back. He wanted it. He said, "Hey, put me in. I want it. I want it. I want." He always wanted to smoke. I give him. He a Virgo. He want to smoke. He don't stray from no pressure. Never seen him since he was a young man. Since he was a little kid, he was 5'4" out there with his big brothers. That little young man was hooping. My same person. My wife, I used to test her that. He said, "I don't know about them. I don't know." And I had me and my wife watching the De'Aaron Fox and Lonzo playing. I think they was. I don't know if it was Final Four, but I know it was a college playoff. They played against each other while they were in college. And I was telling her, Lonzo, he fixed his shot. He a good. He's a great defender, proven on the next level, and he fixed his shot. I think he could beat some. Proven. He's done everything I said. He beat Captain A. Smith lying on him. Talk about he ain't never gonna play again. And he's come back and we ain't hearing nothing but that boy hooping. And I was always watching a little brother. Jello got game. I ain't gonna skip you, Jello. You know what I mean? Jello, he just you need the enforcer and the thug of the family. But Jello, if LeVar had said my son better than son's hooping right now, would do. Jello was hooping, and I say it again. I was very close to him. He was playing for the Greenville Swarm. I was very close to not to him personally, but to being able to see and view and watch his games. That boy was hooping on the Swarm. So whatever reason he ain't hooping, whatever. But 2 out of the 3 sons made it, and they're hooping. And so the back end is the benching looked like it helped him. It looked like benching him and let him know, hey, you him, but you got to do that every night. And to stray, but hopefully stay on topic, in the words of Lenny Kravitz, a song I like called I Belong to You. He said, I was prepared to love you each and every way. I just didn't know that I had to do it every day. And that is definitely the flaw of man. So I metaphor that to when you are him, you got to do that shit every day. Even in your bad games, man. You could be shooting 2 for 80,000, man. There's other parts of the game you got to impact. You got to impact the game. Where you're on that 90-50. Or 94-50, excuse me. And he's done that. He's done that. So, and at the end of it, I would say the benching was good. I don't know if he went back there and told him, hey, look, you might not like it, or maybe he told him, hey, you got to show me something, because I don't really, because, it was good with arenas I was watching. They were saying this and that and how Alonzo acting and woo-dee-woo. I mean, LaMelo would be acting and saying F the coach and woo-dee-woo, not talking down on them, just, it was just banter. It was jokes. But I believe at the end, watching the final product, which is the best thing to do, and then make a statement, the boy hooping, it was the right thing to do. I know that contractual obligations, people have to speak a certain way and express a certain view, and sometimes stray from the blunt object called the truth. And I don't have to do that. So with that being said, I think sometimes I know that Gilbert Arenas has to stray on certain things. No problem, no hate. I understand. He has contracts, sponsors, obligations. Like I said, I don't gotta do that. I'm a very small channel. Whoever come here truly enjoy what they watching. So we go shoot the mierda straight on the tip of a vibranium arrow. Mierda infused vibranium arrow. So we can shoot it straight. Everybody know, and he's not in good health right now. He just had a stroke. Coach Pop. Blessings to him. Hope he's all right. But he used to curse out Tim Duncan, and sometimes he would tell Tim Duncan, "These are stories. I'm not man. I didn't play for the Spurs." Comment people, I didn't play for the Spurs. I'm not speaking as I was a part of the Spurs organization. Since I am of the age and born at the right time, I'm a prime. I'm an optimist prime, meaning that I'm a library, living library. Popovich used to curse out Tim Duncan, and sometimes they would set it up. Steven Jackson told these stories, all the smoke, to get people like Steven Jackson who had the talent, but they was too involved in other things outside of their talent. Hey, look, hey, Timmy, I'm going to curse you out in front of everybody. And Timmy might have just went off for 40, 20, and some assists and 2-3 blocks. I'm going to cuss you out and say you a ball hog. I'm going to go at you. It's just to get these other dudes to hoop. Tim Duncan, whatever. Boom. He cussed Tim Duncan out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You ain't do what you're supposed to do, bar. And then everybody else start playing. Everybody else start hooping. I don't got to go down the line how many other coaches have used that strategy. Because it'll take time from other things. The point is, sometimes you got to just, especially for men, you got to kick them in their ass. I'm going to just be real. I could be wrong. I don't mind being wrong. But sometimes, to me, as being a man and what I believe manhood is, and mainly being a person that procrastinates and, I go hard what I like to do. Got kick me in the ass. I got sons. Sometimes got kick them in the ass. Not literally. Don't abuse my kids. Metaphorically. You gotta put some pep in their step. And it might not be the right season that they like. It just be all fire, it be all spice. Got heat it up. It worked. He hooping. Next segment. Let's just get this Bronny situation out the way. I was thinking about saying something else, but I'm gonna change the file. I'll slide to that later. But this is something that what me and my wife would talk about, and it's very important to me because we say a lot of things in home that are the people that we watch say after we say it. I just got to put that out here. Let's get this Bronny situation. Let's get it, and we go talk straight together with Arenas. I hope this finds you in the air, Brody. That young man, I literally said this earlier this morning. That young man is technology to me because I got that Indian tongue. He's technologically advanced. He's a technician. He's a computer wizard. He's a mathematician. He's a smart man. His abilities are not playing basketball. There's nothing wrong with that. Please, yo. Some of y'all that are still plugged up calling yourself black, people of color, melanated people, copper tone, Huma, Oklahoma, meaning redskin people, which was before, hundreds of years before, the state Oklahoma arrived. Redskin people, the Tamericans, please, you could do something else besides forcing your child to play any sport because it's your dream. You want to live vicariously, yeah. And when at first, say you used the nepotism when your godfather trained you, and you still trash. It's you, and I'm gonna go. This is where shout out Ticket TV. I was watching earlier. He bust out laughing, man. And I was laughing with him because they say, he got LeBron genes. He got his father genes, and this is just me, man. I thought I was going one way, but the road connect usually. We gonna talk about genetics. We gonna talk about genetics. My father 6'5", 240. Sagittarius, same birthday as Antetokounmpo. Natural, and not because he's my father, not because he's my father. No bias, all truth, no facts, no feelings involved. Truth. My father could do whatever he wanted in whatever sport he wanted at the top level. My father was a football dude. He liked football, boxing. Had a stinking, ugly jump shot that always went in when he did hoop. Swim like a fish. Play baseball play soccer, do whatever he want to do with any sport. And guess what? Oh, let me finish some of his genetics. My father is a living map. He knew, God bless him, he knew every checkpoint in America, east or west, north or south. Before there was GPS, my father was a GPS. What else was this man tap? Love music, was a DJ. Okay? We talk about genetics. When I was hypnotized, I got into music, not just because of my astrology, because all cancers, we love music. Got into music, deep into it too. Could have been there, should have been there. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. But that man blocked me, but he going down now. He going down. That man blocked me. That fake Harlem dude blocked me. I don't even want to say his name. You know who he is. He blocked me. He blocked many others. I can play whatever sport I want. Whatever sport I want, I'm good at it. Born left-handed, I'm ambidextrous. My father's right-handed, but he was ambidextrous. I drive just like him. I love music. What else I do just like this? I'm loud and boisterous. I didn't hit 6'5", but I'm well over 6 feet. I'm a presence when you see me, just like my father. Dark like him. Genetics. Got his hops. When I had my bunnies, I still could dunk now. I can still dunk now. It's gonna hurt, but I can still do it with ease. With ease. So we talking about genetics. We talk about genetics, man. And so now I'm a run down. We ain't got to get into a whole set of stuff about whatever. Got a cousin, top level football. He's a shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda, and shoulda. My older brother got drafted, tore his knee up, but was a successful pioneer of hip hop. We talk about genetics. We talk about genetics. My other brother could have got to the Knicks. He made other decisions. My last brother stood with basketball, played overseas, played for Manhattan University, won the 2004 MAC championship, gave Melo 30. They drafted Lou Flores over him. Had a good career overseas for many years. Genetics. So why is it that your son, plural, your sons, are not matching your genetics? Or are they matching your genetics without vitamin assistance? Shout out D. Allen Ricks TV, my man RBA, allegedly. That's my, yes. Allegedly. D, comma, ALLANIRIXX. D. Allen Ricks. I love that channel also. Are we actually seeing your genetics? Because let's talk about genetics. KJ, if you don't know who KJ is, you may be too young. Kenyon Martin Jr. is watching him. I'm a dope fiend on basketball. Anybody that I mention to you, believe me, I've been watching him since high school. I was watching Steph Curry from when before his ankles got bad, from when he was skinny with the big head, and Davidson. I don't know it all. I just know what I know. I watched Kenyon Martin Jr. and Sierra Canyon. I said, that boy going to the league. That boy jump shot better than his daddy. Oh, that boy take off just like his daddy. That's what I was saying when I was watching KJ. That's what I was saying when I was watching KJ. Whoo! Oh! Man, I mean, I seen his father do that, but he pulled the ball out and he cuffed it a little bit more and then body. Oh! Oh, I seen his father do a rebound dunk like that. That's what I was saying when I was watching KJ. I was watching Tim Hardaway Jr. I said, "Ooh, he looked like this." But when he was his first few years at the Knicks, where he was killing. I said, "Ooh, if Tim Hardaway was 6'6", I could see that. I see it. I seen it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll even give you somebody that you don't know used to hoop like that. My man, cook him up, book him up. Devin Booker father, Melvin Booker. I said, "Ooh, I see he took his pops game, and his pops is more as a scorer enforcer type dude. Ain't even stay in the league that long. But I know what I know, and I see what I see." Let me run down the line here, boy. Larry Nance Jr. Mm-hmm. He ain't as good as his pops, but he got them genetics. He jump out the He won a dunking contest. His father won the dunking genetics. AI son that's getting ready to come out in 2027. Jordan Clowley. Watching him since he was in the 5th grade. Genetics. Look like Iverson's son to me. Look like Iverson outside baby to me. And them outside babies get all the talent, and that's what it does. What it look like he got. Iverson put every ounce he could in that boy, mama. Zach Randolph's daughter. Genetics. Shall I? Yes, I shall, and I shall continue. Gilbert Arenas' son. Elijah Arenas. The Godfather. The Godfather. Now, I'm old. People maybe they use words now, but I'm old. I'm an old head. OG. Older guy. My godparents, God bless them, that's not here, and the ones that are still here, they was at the church. You get your christening, and they halfway drown you, bring you back, and they was there. They know me from when I was in my mama belly. That's the type of godparent. They know you. They know you. They know your parents. They be chilling with them, drinking, doing whatever, not reading, whatever they do. Your parents and them, that's they want. They trust. The contract of a godparent is, if anything happened to me, you got my babies. That's okay. All right. I'm just saying, just get it understood. Godfather trained you. Your godfather was him. When NBA Live was the ish, it wasn't 2K. He was on the cover. Your godfather had people buying Adidas. I ain't getting no Nikes right now. About to get these Agent Zeros. In a time when, Nike was definitely wearing the crown. I say that to say this. We're talking about genetics. Why is it that I just got on to Elijah Arenas about 4 or 5 months ago? Maybe I would say last summer, not this summer. This summer, the last winter. We about to say, last winter. I got on Elijah Arenas. I've been watching him since last winter. And I said, whew. The first game the first game I seen Elijah Arenas play, I said, wow. I watched him at 6'3". I said, ooh. I watched him at 6'4". I said, oh. He a bigger arena, but he's skinny though. He lanky, but the boy gritty. He don't talk. He don't complain. He don't talk to refs. Elijah Arenas just busts your ass. No pause. Man up. Now the boy's 6'6", and I seen him standing next to Trevor Arena's goofy ass son, like his goofy ass daddy. Trevor Ariza's son, 6'8", easy, and Elijah looked like he hitting 6'7" now. Is good with Arenas creating the new T-Mac? Is the new Agent Zero gonna be a 6'8" scoring machine? Is he? Because every game I've watched Elijah Arenas play in, he averages over 30 easy. He looks as if he should be in college now, and I am old, so my eye, we call it the eye test. When you're dominating the level you're at, when you look like you should be at the next level, and I can see you in the NBA in high school, we call you one of them ones. Oh, he is him. Oh, that kid gonna make it. Oh, he hooping. That's a hooper. He played defense and offense. I play offense and defense. Have whatever it is. I watch, and I'm just born. I was blessed to watch him go against Trevor Ariza's son this last game they had, and it was a close game. Trevor Ariza's son is very talented. I just don't like his attitude, and I know the Ariza's family name on a different level, and I know that Trevor Ariza, and the world, you could look it up, took a fake ass punch at a dude when the dude pushed him on the floor. He fake swung at the dude. And I know where I'm from, that gets you your ass whooped. So I say that to say this. Your son need to pump his brakes and relax. You got championships. You was a good player. But energy is everything. Your son, after every bucket, whatever his name, Lil Reza Jr., he's screaming. He caught a pretty dunk. I ain't gonna hold you. You got to steal because he's very defensive. I think he picked Elijah pocket, took it up court, took off. I'm about to die. Just murked it. Beautiful dunk. So that's when you know how the kids do. Hey, I like that too when you dunk it. Hey, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like what I like the use. I don't hate. What I'm saying is this. Oh, he get a layup. Come on. You know he cussing and flexing his look. He bone skinny. Flexing. And he did that one time, and I see Elijah just look at him. I seen Elijah Arenas just look at him like, this is Gilbert Arenas' son I'm talking about. Elijah Arena looked at him like, yo, what's wrong with Kyle? Like, what? Like, you doing too much, right? Because the game wasn't a blowout. It's just they went on a little run after Elijah's team was holding the lead for a while, and they went on a little run. They was at like 7, 8 points. Whole quarter left, right? Game tight. Elijah started. They are triple teaming Elijah Arenas, knocking him on the floor. All he do. The most he did, I seen him do was lay there and wait for his teammates to pick up. He just got up, kept hooping, never complained. He ain't look around for his father. He just kept hooping. Get to the last 2 minutes. I mean, he was missing too. After having a good couple of 3.5 quarters, he was missing. Last 2-3 minutes come down. They kept triple teaming him. Elijah Arenas woke up. That killer woke up. He went to the next level. He told the little goofy ass point guard on his team with the afro that he be doing goofy shit. Give me the ball. And the point guard was looking, but the ball supposed to go over there. Elijah Arenas said, give me the ball. You see, that's a killer. That's a killer. When I was at ABCD camp, and because I was the best defender on my team, and they switched me to Kobe, and I was 5'10" at the time. Kobe looked at, he was about 6'5", 6'4". I say 6'5". He looked, give me the ball. because I was a baby. No matter how good defensively I bumped and strafed him left or right, he got to the basket. He did what he wanted to do because he was him. Elijah said, give me the ball. Give me the ball. And he took over the game, and he beat Lil Reasons. And then because he hit the last shot too, and then he just looked at Trevor Reasons' son like, goofy. See, the game ain't over till it's 3-0. And they just had to get them kids out of there because I think Trevor Ariza's son, even though they go to a little private school, that place looked pretty hood. They had to get Trevor. They had to get little Elijah Arenas and them up out of there. Yeah, because he broke their heart. So that boy a killer. Because his daddy was a killer. Y'all sit up there and let Gilbert trick y'all, man. Y'all sit up there and let Gilbert fool y'all, man. He goofy. He say goofy shit. He yell. He try to get his point across. He cap. He overextend conversations. But what he ain't gonna do to me, because I seen him play defense. He played defense. That man was topping steals. I seen him cook. He ain't got to just talk about Cole. I seen him cook. Under hypnotism, I was a fan. Not under hypnotism as a grown man. I appreciate and respect that brother game. He can't lie to me. I seen it. So y'all sit up there and y'all let Gilbert fool y'all. Because if you're paying attention, now that it's all out, he don't say too much, but he joking on Bronny now. They was making jokes about how the father pull up to the G League game. He been told y'all he's an influencer playing basketball. But if you're in your feelings, oh, he was defending. But then you got, like I said, you got to look at the end result. Because the end result is, I just seen him up there the other day. One day wearing Bronny jersey. The next day he up there with his daughter jersey. Still killing the WNBA. Still smashing on the WNBA. But that man care about he care about his kids. And since all his children wear the number 0, seemed like no matter whatever he's showing us on the TV, he was a father. And he trained them kids. That's why all his children will bust your ass. That's why Elijah is projected to be top 5 in 2027 draft. You talking about genetics. Y'all call him Cayenne, I say Keon. Lil Mello. Lil Mello, look, that jab step, just like that. That's why he beat him in the game. The 21 shot about a damn near 30-foot over his head. On that. Ain't hit back, but that tussing. He beat Mello. It's an old Mello. Okay, yeah. But he beat his father. It wasn't no he was whooping his daddy. It was a game, and he had to take the final shot from deep because Mello was playing defense. And Ra was just running around. I told you he was gonna get you this time. Proud mother, as she should. Because no matter what they did, they stood down. They raised that boy. She knew that, hey, he ain't supposed to be with me. Let him stay out there with you in Brooklyn. Let him walk that dog in the street that people try to run up on for his J's. He got to fight some, slap somebody. You understand? That grit, that trench. That trench. Lil Mello got that trench in him. Lil Mello got that trench in him because he had to walk past crackheads and, migrants and all. So he got that trench in him. And then looked like he respect his dad. Going to Q's just like that. That jab step, he got it down. Good luck if your child guarding him. That's all I got to say. We talk about genetics. We just talk about genetics. I ain't never seen it's 3 Holiday brothers in the league. I ain't never seen their father play. But somebody doing something because all 3 of them in the league. Andrew Wiggins. His mother used to run track, and his father used to play on the Houston Rockets. Keem Olajuwon rookie year with Ralph Sampson. Genetics. Andrew Wiggins can run, takes perfect strides, and he will bang it on you. And he's an NBA champion. Genetics. Wardell Stephen Curry Jr. His father was a role player. Think one-time All-Star. He hooping like a motherfucker. He facing the league. His brother ain't shiesty. His brother ain't Nothing to look past neither. He was averaging 24 in Dallas. Nobody don't talk about Seth. Seth Curry, yeah, he get busy too. Genetics. Genetics. That's what I should have named this one. NBA Genetics. 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 How many of y'all knew that? I think he's still in the league. Justin Winslow. He's a junior. Genetics. Mm. The Cavs. Whooping everybody. Jared Allen. That's put JR at the end of that. Genetics. I'm just saying. Wait a minute. Who just whipped Philadelphia ass the other night? Which I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna play. I might play Thursday, and then I catch a Uber. I might play Monday. Embiid. No ass process. Who just whipped the Grizzlies? And they ain't even have the boy John Morant. Ooh, Morant, John Morant. John Morant. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. Genetics. John Morant. My boy Black is his cousin. My boy Black is an 80,000 degree goddamn black belt. With people ass in the army. High level sergeant. Taught me how you gonna his cousin hooping like a motherfucker. And I'm just saying genetics. I'm just and my dude Black ain't really, he wasn't in the ball, but when he played, fast as a motherfucker. And he wasn't too tall, but he got hops. Morant, I'm just saying. We talking about genetics. That's why I paused. I said, hold on, y'all. I came back. Genetics. Shit. My daughter. I was a defender. My daughter, she plays at the school. She play against other girls. She gets steals. But hey, I was playing basketball today, Dad. You know what? I'm really good at defense. Yeah, because yeah. Genetics. Genetics, bro. Now, I was talking about somebody that just had whipped and beat ass. Scottie Pippen Jr., who also played at Sierra Canyon with Kenyon Martin Jr., who the Lakers shited on for who they have now. And I always said, because I'm an old head, that Scottie Pippen Jr. is going to make it to the league and be a successful point guard. He just has to get the right team. And due to the fact that y'all little kids, all of y'all, let me see, 35 and under, all y'all little young, man, at this stage, it's 2000, about to be 2000. Man, if you ain't 37, I really can't trust you that you see no hooping. I can't trust that you see no hooping. Y'all think point guard's supposed to shoot first. Let me give you the acronym on the abbreviation, or the abbreviation, or the meaning of the abbreviation acronym. Acronym, you know what I'm talking about. PG, passing guard. Stupid. The point guard is the direct extension of the coach on the floor. If the coach can hoop, that's the point guard. Stupid. Shooting guard. Sadly, there are people stupid. Shooting guard is supposed to be shooting all the time. You know, like Mike, like Kobe, Tracy McGrady, Iverson, Pistol Pete, Jeff Hornacek, Ron Harper when he was on the Cavs. Shooting guard. Shooting guard. Shooting guard. Shooting guard. Point guard. Point of attack guard. Point guard. Point of attack. The point of the pyramid, the top. Then everybody else flutters down to the bottom. Point facilitator. If you spell facilitator with the P, point facilitate guard. Then you got the small forward, which is a combination of the guards and then a forward, meaning that he can pass like a guard, shoot like a shooting guard, but can get to the paint and take contact and rebound and help out the next two positions like a forward. Power forward is the strength, power forward, power, then forward. You just had a small forward. Now you have a power forward. It should be simply as I said it, but people are stupid. A power forward that I know, this is what I know. He could shoot, let's give Horace Grant. Some of you may say Chris Bosh, others may say AD. Okay? The maturation of this spot. When I was little, Horace Grant, if you needed him, or what made him special, I should say, is that he can shoot 20-foot jumpers or hit the corner three if you needed him. Jonathan Bender, the first Kevin Durant bill, he can shoot threes with no problem, but he didn't do it unless you needed him, because a power forward is supposed to assist the center in being powerful, grabbing rebounds, defending the paint, but also agile enough to move around and pull defense away from the basket as if he was a small forward. Center. Once again, it should be simple math, but once again, the center, when I grew up, did not stray away from the basket. He wanted all smoke going to the basket. He had a post-up game. Mainly, he knew how to, you know what posting up is? It's called a back to the basket game now on the 2K. He had a post-up game. Unlike your Rudy Gobert's, your DeAndre Jordan's, the Claxton guy, majority of your centers now, people over 7 foot, do not know what to do with the ball, besides try to dunk it or pass it. They have no idea. The centers, when I grew up, came Elijah Wan, Shaquille O'Neal, no jump shot, but he's still down. He was the most dominant. Shaquille O'Neal, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Vlade Divac, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dwight Howard, even Zoe Morning, Charlotte Zoe, Miami Heat Zoe. Which Zoe you want? Back to the basket game. Ability to create offense on their own. Ability to collapse the defense, and you know what they got on the 2K post playmaker? That's where that badge is from. Because the center was so dominant, guards would leave a three-point shooter to try to strip him because they don't want him scoring again. And then he would pass it out of the post. Pass it out of the post. That's where the pass post, that's where that badge comes from for y'all young bucks on the 2K. So those were the positions and how they were played when I grew up. Rewind, or I should say fast forward, now everybody shoots threes. When the 3-point shot was a bonus. It was a bonus. And the evidence of that, as stated on other channels, way more higher than mine, but these are things you could look up, and these are things that I knew on my own. When there was no 2-point line, that's when the league scored the most. So y'all young bucks, put that in your head. You take that pill, you swallow it. You take that cookie, you crunch it. Take them numbers, you crunch it, whatever you want to say, whatever's the slick talk. Think about it. Think about when there was no 3-point line, the scores were higher, the game. No internet, nothing. People were selling out stadiums with no internet. With no internet. Dr. J sold out the arena in Long Island, no internet. Dr. J sold out Rucker, no internet. Michael Jordan sold out games, no internet, bro. No podcast after the game. Trash. No podcast after the game when I grew up. You got the post goddamn interview. They ran down on dudes in the locker half-ass dress, disrespecting them. They told you what the F they felt. That was it. You had to wait till the next game or the sports at 11, goddammit. No internet. And I know all these stats. I know stats of bench players. No internet. If y'all league so good right now, why we still talk about the old heads, right? As I say, why they even in the conversation? Why they even in the conversation? If the league is so good right now, why do we still got to talk about the old heads? Why did the new commissioner say Mike is the greatest of all time, the god of all things concerning basketball? Why did he say that? David Stern been gone. Why the new commissioner looking at LeBron like, hey man, I don't like her. I can't wait till he sit down. Why? Why he got to play 2 more years? Cause the league trash. Cause when Mike was leaving, we wanted Mike. I know me myself. Cause I'm gonna be real. I used to hate Mike. Cause he used to kill my Knicks. But he had the league going. He was playing against the Titans. He had to beat the Titans to become them, and then we had young Titans. That's what I was saying. Me and my wife were talking about. After Mike beat the dudes in the 80s, the Titans, all the legends. He beat Magic and all. He had to beat the legends, all the Titans, the guards, bro. Then the young guards start coming in. Penny, Shaq, and all. God damn, man. Them trench babies. Them trench babies. Them dudes trying to get their mama out them projects, out them apartments. You ain't gonna never have to work again, ma. Never. You ain't gonna never have to scrub toilets. You ain't gonna never have to work for a post office. You ain't gonna never have to, huh? Them dudes. Me, I used to play in the snow, bro. For people that know me real life, lunchtime, it could be 20 degrees. I was out there playing in my chuckers, dunking and all that. When Mike beat the legends, the gods, he had new gods coming in. Then he had to show them youngins. Man, stop playing. Because they were coming for a head when he was old. Let me show y'all, man. Stop playing with me, bro. Y'all think because I can't dunk no more, I ain't got this. Fade away. How the best post player in the game, 6'6". Look at the stats. Mike was the most dominant post player, highest percentage with that fadeaway, man. Why we gotta beg people? Why we gotta beg somebody 7'1", 300 pounds on accident to play hard and show up every day? Why your teammate gotta tell you, hey man, come here every month, be on time, God. The fuck? You see, because I'll give you the example, MB, of what that'll give you. You end up like Shaq. Yeah. You end up like Shaq, missing your homie. And I ain't talking about he got to pass away or nothing like that. Your ass get traded, you might get one. You ain't got no rings. You ain't got no rings. But let me give you what a real Hoffa. He should have stood with Kobe. He said it out of his own mouth, so I ain't got to worry about it. First of all, he should have stood in Orlando. Be grown man, F you Shaq for that. You shouldn't have left. You should have got my cancer brother his rings before his knees went bad, and then went to LA. And then got some more rings. So Shaq should have about 8 rings. Because he could have at least got 2 out of Penny. I think 3. I think they could have 3-peated. I was a Magic fan. I don't mind being wrong. But I know, and I think anybody that love basketball and know it, knowledgeable, I don't think they would debate that Shaq and Penny could have got 2 rings. And then he could have went to LA, got with Kobe, and then I think they should have had Kobe should have matched Jordan. Or he should have left, went to Miami, then went back Kobe. I'm sorry, and got the other ones. You understand? See, that's where you at, MB, and you ain't even got no rings. Because, see, the reason why Shaq left, because Kobe got in his ass. Pause. Hey, you too fat, bro. You 500 pounds. What you doing? That's why your toe don't work. You fat as hell. Then they went and lost. They created the Super Lakers. They had Malone, Peyton. They had Horace Grant, trying to get all the OGs their rings before they retired. The Daizu. Shaq said it, man. That's why I had to tell GB, man, come on. I'm in shape. Please come with me to Miami. My bad, OG. Come with me to Miami. I'm going to get you the ring. Hey, bring white chocolate. Hey, Walker. Hey, man, my bad. I was fat in LA. That's my fault. Not to say the Pistons wouldn't have beat them anyway, but I'm just saying, imagine if Shaq was on point and they did beat that Pistons team. Then you leave, go to Miami, get that ring. That's 5 rings right there. That's 5 rings right there. Then you make up with Kobe. Hey, little Brody, man, I shouldn't have made that rap song about you, man. Let me go help you beat these Celtics, guys. Come on. That's 6 rings. And then put the 2 that I said that I believe he should have got with Penny. That's 8 rings, bro. Because the man had one summer where, okay, well, I 3-peated. I ain't got to work out. I'm going to work into shape. I'm going to come in to work 500 pounds with my toe hurting. Yeah. I'm Shaq. I'm Superman. Yeah. But the young bull, the young bull that got the knowledge not to run down the hill, walk down the hill, hit all them heifers, he said, you out of shape, man. I had an opportunity to meet Smush Parker, man, and traveling with my brother, because I said my brother was one of them ones, man. I had a chance to meet Smush Parker, man. And in this mindset as a young man, and I'll tell you how much it was. Smush Parker had the Laker-colored Impala SS with the purple guts, okay? You know what I'm talking about, Smush. Met him, my brother was playing Hoops in the Sun. He had a game up there. And he's talking to my brother. He like, yeah, man. So my brother like, yo, bro, I see what you did. Because that's what he had waved Kobe off and all that, woo-woo, and him and Kobe wasn't getting along. He said, yeah, man, I see you, you know. He's like, and Smush didn't mention this man's name. He called him Mr. 8. Yeah, you know Mr. 8. He think he whoop-de-whoop with the whoop-de-wop. And me, being a Kobe hater, because I thought he was mocking Jordan. I ain't like Kobe. I mean, he a fake Jordan. I'm laughing with Smush. Yeah, cuz fuck Kobe. You know, got that little bit of Jalen Rose in me. Mad because he beat me at AB. I ain't know it was. I'm grown. I can say I feel good. I feel relief. Oh, this motherfucker parents love him. He whooping my ass at ABCD camp. You understand what I'm saying? No, he gonna make it. I gotta go back to the Scruggles. You understand? So I'm agreeing with Smush at this time. Yeah, Smush. Yeah. Fuck Kobe. Whoop-de-whoop with the whoop-de-wop. Yeah, fuck him. Whoop-de-whoop. But see, what the truth is that because I ain't play, because I'm just standing there in the Bronx with my brother, who's a hooper, really get paid to play basketball. I'm just standing there talking shit. See, what I didn't know is that Smush was doing what I seen him right there doing. He in the Bronx in the summer chilling, huh? Talking to my brother instead of getting him up, working out. Why you chilling with my brother? My brother, he here for the summer. He going back overseas. And overseas and a little bit they season and a little bit early, even if it's the championship playoffs. Because my brother, he got they come back home about April, May, depending on how far you go in the play. Yeah, so they get about 4 months off. Why are you chilling with us? Then my brother, he come from overseas. He come out here, get the tournament money, all the Nike Pro, whatever tournament money through the city. Then he go back overseas, get them euros. Why are you out here talking with my brother, chilling, doing ninjatic moves, throwing ninja stars and ninja swords in the dojo, when you supposed to be in the gym getting them up? That's why Kobe said he ain't passing you the ball. That's who he was talking about. I ain't passing you the ball, bro. I see your work habits. I can say that. Yeah. That's who he was talking about. And I like Smush because that's my man. He left-handed. He wore the number 17. You understand? But he wasn't putting in that work, huh? He wasn't putting in that work. So what, Kobe supposed to pass you the ball? Then you gonna wave me off? And I'm Kobe? I'm him? Yeah, your pops is in the league. No disrespect to your pops, but I'm saying my pops was Bean when he was in it. My pops was Jelly Bean when he was in the league. We talking about genetics. We talking about genetics. We talking about genetics. So, number 55. I want to say this first. And it's been discussed with people that I believe are highly intelligent and I have much respect for. Either they go pull that Reggie Lewis, because they already hit me with the run up the phone when I pick up the phone, run up the rack, hold up my heart at my tag. They already hit us with that shit and got him in. So either he was going to slide to the left or they go buy him out and say, hey, man, he the only influencer that ever made it to the league, even though it's people like Devontae Frigga, Tristan Jazz, whoever I ain't met, my man Scoop, Uncle Scoop, all type of people out there hooping should be on a YouTube that should be in the league. If you go put 55 in there, huh? If you go put 55 in there, and I'm not saying it like these brothers can't hoop. I'm just saying, like, let's put them in there. Get Nas in there. Get Nas in. He in the big three, but let's get him in there. Why all these brothers in Ball of Life tearing their knees up on the YouTube? Huh? Why they gotta tear their knees up on? I ain't mad at getting their bag now, but I'm just saying, if it's supposed to be national basketball, no boys allowed, huh? It's hoopers out here. It's evidence they was drafting washing machines and shit back in the day. They draft a woman back in the day. Why? What? So what? All this talent out? Why? Why Fats ain't never get to the league? Why Shamgar? I mean, he in there. Why Shamgar only got one spin at it? Why my homie I know from 7th Avenue, I forgot his first. I think his name is Sharon Wright. Number 4 used to play for the Cavs. God bless. Sister used to live right there on 7th, man. Why he only big power for 6'10", 6'11"? Good dude. Why he ain't, why another Harlem dude, Etan Thomas. He made it, but like, why would these people not more, why are these type of stature or skill or effort, bench player, role play? Where they at? Why, trench babies. Out the mud children. We talk about genetics. I'll go to football. Richard Sherman, father, no disrespect to him, was with the neighborhood and drove goddamn garbage trucks successfully and took care of his family. Let me say it, successfully provided for his family as a man, changed his life. His son went to Stanford, one of the top goddamn NFL football, got championships. Go be a Hall of Fame. Genetics. If father had to do something, somebody got to be doing something for you to be doing something. So why your sons is plural is trash? I'm nice on the video game. All my children is nice on the video game. Better than me. Me and my wife talk shit. All my children talk shit. High level. Better than us. We talk about genetics. He's talking about genetics. That's what they say on the ESPYs, huh? He got his father genetics. I don't see it. I watched him when he was in St. Mary, St. Vincent, flying all over the place, boop and banging beep. Genetics. Sons don't got it. They ain't got it. Doug McDermott. I know y'all. I'm saying it because I know y'all don't know him. Doug McDermott is a coach's son. Played at Creighton. Down here in North Cackalackers. Up south in Cackalackers. Doug McDermott made it. And I'm gonna say it just for satire. And he white. How your son got the alleged advantage of melanin being charged? He don't even need no sunscreen, and he trash. Michael Jordan nephew. He had a nephew playing down here up south in the Kakalakis for A&T. He was an Aggie. He ain't had the hops, but he was busting ass. No pause. Man up. He was giving 30. People ain't want to play them Aggies because Justin Jordan, that's his name. Look him up. He works for the Hornets now. You know why? Because Jordan got I respect mundo for the game. Hey, nephew. They ain't gonna draft you 6'3". You ain't got no hops. You know how the league looking right now, man. Come on here, work for me, man. I got you. Come on here, work for me, man. It don't mean that he trash, because I seen he was not. He was killing. It's politics, and that's why I want to say, even though I don't, we don't get into certain things. I said things against my brother, and he was right. It is politics of that game, because number 55 is in the league, and my brother ain't get the hoop. They chose Lou Flores over my goddamn brother, and Lou Flores on the Golden State Warriors about maybe a year. My brother was a 6'8", 240-pound aggressive Allen Houston. You never know him unless you know him. But 55 in the league. Number 9 in the league. And I got a problem with them ruining what I love, man. I feel like you done came in my house with your goddamn shoes on and mud in your boots. First he was a child, now you saying go ask him, he a man. I'm going to tell you what it is, point blank period. The boy trash. Man, child, man, the boy trash. Get him out of here. I don't want to see it. Get him out here, and they definitely don't want to play none of them G League games, because the G League is the old NBA format. Shout out to them brothers really down there hooping and checking people coming through the lane. Shout out once again Quincy Olivari and all the brothers down there hooping. Shout out Shaq's son, who Shaq said, Reef ain't it. He gonna have to stay in school and go to the G League. That's what he doing. He got to get out the mud. He just got waived. My wife told me he just got waived 2-3 times a couple of days ago, but he's still hooping out the mud because they respect the game. You're taking other people's spot, bro. Sat your ass down, and I said sat, past tense. Sat your ass because he should have sat down a long time. He shouldn't be here. Sat your ass down, LeBron, Ramon James Jr. Please send him somebody, the internet, the algorithm. Shoot this to his daddy. Tell your son, the kid, the child, he's just a kid. He better than dudes in the league right now. Whatever you was remember 2 summers ago, shut the F up. Your son is technology. Ooh, there go that Indian tongue. Your son is technically advanced. He is an IT. He is smart. Let him be him. The boy, I was listening to Ticket today. They said the boy, no, on the Jeff Teague show, they said the boy, the 520, they said the boy posted on on the world, for the world can see, on Twitter, one of them things, yo, I miss my baby, and went out there and shot 2 for 9. What grown ass, hey man, do you know motherfuckers was going to Vietnam telling a woman, hey, you may not never see me again, cuz. and just going to die. This motherfucker, he can't go 2 hours away from home to play a basketball game without talking about I miss my baby. Yo, LeBron, man. Let's see what we got going here. Cause I've been here hours. I ain't even know, man. Yo, and thank you for the 2 people who's chiming in, man. Please like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend, and if you feel so, cash at me. $ capital B 1 2 G Seminole. That's Big Seminole with a 1 as the I. But we gonna get right to this. LeBron, please, I'm begging you, man. I'm literally begging you, bro. Just don't, please, man. Please, man. After you pull this off with your vitamins, your Flintstone vitamins, and you play this 82 games at 40, sit your ass down, bro. And take your son with you. And I don't want to see Bryce neither. I was caping for Bryce. I gotta admit this, man. I thought Bryce was gonna be him, man. Man, when I found out that this boy Bronny ain't even down there 6'1" for real, bro. He ain't even 6'1" for real, bro. We talk about genetics, bro. Do you know how short Ra is? Hello, Ra. Hello, Ra. And Lil Melo's still 6'5" and growing? Yo, bro. He don't got it. It's not like Bernard King and Albert King, where Albert, people they ain't know about him, but he was busting ass. Both of your sons is trash, bro. Sit them down. You trash. Sit them down. If I was an emotional Clevelander, I'm about to sell your sneakers, bro. You trash. Sneakers is trash. My hypnotism is broken. I never thought he was the GOAT. I always used to say he was a good player. Nah. And like my wife said, she said, I can't take him. It's a roller coaster. It's like the Knicks. How you give up the Knicks, but you like LeBron? You don't know if he going to win every year. I used to be arguing, oh, come on, baby. He trash. And then my wife just started telling me, he trash. He trash. He trash. I don't see nobody wearing his sneakers except for you. He trash. And I let the hate, cause Mike and I like to wear exclusive shit. I like to wear shit don't nobody got. I made some bad decisions, people. Bad decisions. I'm about to sell them shits. I swear for the Lord. Somebody about to come into some exclusive 13s. Once I get into the exclusive 13s. Somebody that like LeBron go get some exclusive 13s, man. I can't do it. It's lock-in time anyway. Grown man dressed out anyway for everybody in America with melanin. Damn sure can't be wearing no LeBrons. If I'm gonna wear any basketball athletic shoe and these knees ain't cracking because I'm hooping, I'm wearing it just for style, it's gonna be the man. It's gonna be Michael Jeffrey Jordan. No debate. I'm done. You can't you fool me. What George Bush said? Fool me once, shame on me. Or fool me twice. Or I don't know, but I just can't let you fool me again. That's what's going down. After you take your vitamins, sit your old ass down. I'm tired of seeing your old ass, fake ass hairline. I'm tired of seeing you Beijing that motherfucking beard and leave and excuse my mouth and leave just the gray on the outside. Like, God, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of Maverick. You don't even. I'm tired of Maverick. I don't like him. I just don't. I'm tired of Rich Paul. I'm tired of your whole camp. You, the Pied Piper that's about to go down. I want all of y'all. Camel Face. I want all of y'all gone. All of y'all. Bay. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. All of y'all. Bye, 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 bye. Celebrities. All bye, bye. All you trash. You trash. You trash. I just want to see good basketball. I just want to see good basketball. You. Hey LeBron, because I know you. Do you know? I'm trying to get out of here. Do you know that? Do you know that when Eddie Curry, shout out Eddie Curry, man. Do you know when LeBron and Eddie Curry were walking down the street in Boston, somebody said, LeBron, you suck. Eddie Curry said that man was about to cry. 6'8", 260 pound, supposed to be man? About to cry? Do you know what the average fan height is compared to a gladiator that plays the gladiator sport of basketball? It's a childlike height. So at the height I am, most people are very shorter than me. That's if someone 5'3" said, "Hey, you suck at 6'3", I would laugh. I would. They're a midget. They're a baby. No disrespect to little people. Sorry, my mom. If I'm playing on the court and I got somebody 5'4" on me, I'm going to the block. I'm not shooting a jumper. I'm picking a block, left or right. It's a baby. Baby, child, pass the ball. I have a child on my back. Pass me the ball. Especially I got my winter weight on. I'm well over 200 pounds. Pass, child, pass me the ball. He cried. He cried when a mere mortal. Because that's what we're talking about, right? I mean, hey, that's other stuff. But you know, when in Rome, a mere mortal says, "You suck. You suck, LeBron." And Eddie Curry said he had to console him as like what Isaiah Thomas did when IT, not bad boys Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas that just left the league and his sister passed away, and they had the bro A.V. Bradley consoling you because his sister passed away. Now I understand his sister passed away. I understand. But I'm sorry. I'm old and I was blessed to be around OGs. See, Michael Jordan, like I said, contract no obligation, whoopty whoop, whoopty whoopty whoopty. But when he won and his father died, his father had died while he was still at work. They'll say that. His father passed away while at work. And I didn't see Michael cry until he won the goddamn championship for the third time in a row. I'll say it again. When LeBron James was walking down the street, I don't know if he had won a championship by this time or not. I think he might have still been with the Cleveland Strugglers, dragging them to the finals. A fan, a mere mortal, someone that can't not jump 5 feet in the air and dunk a 7-pound ball while looking into a 10-foot rim, said he sucks. And another godlike man, 6'11", 300 pounds, who laughed, had to console him because he was about to cry before they walked into the gladiators arena to face other gladiators. In the hometown of the gladiators they were opposing, the fans of those gladiators said, "You suck, man, and my team's going to kick your ass, LeBron." And he almost cried. He damn near cried. He was welling up. Michael Jordan's father passed away from a tragic death. I didn't know his father died unless someone said it, and he did not show it until he whooped everybody ass and won the championship. That's 120 games because he never lost a finals. He didn't cry. He didn't bawl until he was holding the championship ball and trophy. And people had to say, "Give him space, man. Give him space." And when I was young, we didn't know that's what it was. But now, the future, the past is now the future, and the future is the present. You could go do deep research, and they take the sound away and the editing, and you get the extended version, and you get to hear Michael Jordan gasping for breath due to other things, but due to the loss of his father. Gasping for breath. He couldn't hardly breathe. He was crying so hard that James Jordan was not there with him to celebrate that three-peat. I just want to see good basketball, man. I just want to see good basketball. And in the words of Alonzo and Training Day, I know the newspaper is bullshit, but it's my entertainment before I go to work. So let me sit here and read my bullshit and leave me the F alone. LeBron, you effing with my entertainment, bro. It's starting to get personal. Like, it's like, I can't believe I got this motion. Like, it's starting to get personal, bro. And I know people got things in certain scriptures. Yo, I don't like your script, bro. Your script is trash, bro. You effing with my entertainment, bro. Retire expeditiously, all of that. Speedy, fast, vast haste, immediate, retire fast. Take all the Flintstone vitamins you got to take for this year. Play this 82. Sit your ass down. All your sneakers after 17, 19, trash. All the sneakers after 19, sit down. How you want me to ride out, Tinky? We go ride out. Which car, Tinky? This race car right here? This one? This one? We out, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. I just want to watch good basketball, man. I just want to watch good basketball, man. If I ain't said, shout out my Knicks, man. Shout out Zach LaVine. You understand? Shout out to them young Houston Rockets. They balling, they hooping. Shout out De'Aaron Fox. Shout out Lonzo Ball. Shout out all them teams out there hooping, man. All them teams hooping, man. All them teams hooping, man. And yeah, man, LeBron trash. I can't do it. I can't do it no more, man. I can't do it no more. Yeah, we closing the door. We closing the door. We closing the door on trash. I can't do it no more. All y'all young kids, man. Cause I was about to go into something. I'll say that, man. I might double up this week because I was having some uploading issues and broadcasting issues last week. I might double up next weekend because I really want to get into something that, like I said, shout out Ticket TV. That one of the people in the chat, and I know it was one of these young kids, as if you were here earlier. If you're not 37, I'm about to stop talking to people about basketball. Like in IRL, with like, if you're not 37, it's just gonna be certain stuff. I'm not even gonna answer you. And I like to talk. I'm just not even gonna answer you because I know you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not gonna because I'm a cancer. So it's not everything. Certain things make me tight. It seems, especially I'm older. It's like pure ignorance. It pisses me off, and it make me say something to you. So I'm not gonna even talk to you. If you're not 37 or up, don't talk to me about basketball. Don't talk to nobody about basketball. Don't talk to anyone. You don't have permission to speak. And so, like I said, I might double up because they was talking about Greg Anthony as a cab driver in the 90s, and I was like, I'm watching Ticket TV. I'm like, what? They talk about teams that Bronny Jr. could have made it on in the 90s. I'm like, what? He could have made it to the Vancouver Grizzlies expansion team. No, he could have. No, he could not. He's trash. No. If you are not 37 or older, do not talk to anyone 37 or older about basketball. You are making us angry. We are going to smack. I think older people, I think we're about to start hitting people, children. Because when you get old, you just don't be wanting to keep repeating yourself. I'm tired. Everybody that I watch, that I respect basketball knowledge, they are tired of talking to ignorant, unknowledgeable young goofies that come in their comments about basketball. The king is dead. The king is dead. Gunshot to the head. He takes special treats instead. He take them Gilbert Arenas said, whatever they, that's why I'm gonna get out of here. Gilbert Arenas said, he said, whatever they taking, they need to just let dudes take that back in the day, because all I know, when everybody was bald headed and with muscles, they was hooping. Just like I said with the baseball, I don't care about steroids. When them up was hitting home runs every day, that's it. Don't mess with my entertainment, bro. Okay, some people ain't sleep out here. Some people is unplugged. So when I go back into the majors for fun and a dance. You ain't my. I'm not your slave. You my. You understand? I'm not your slave. You my slave. When I turn on the dummy box, be a dummy. Do what dummies do in the dummy box. I ain't hypnotized. I don't believe in you. Basketball supposed to be competitive. Compete, bitch.